Happy Friday, fellow Drinking Mommies. I'm Whitney, one of the founders of the group Drinking Mommies. We're going to be doing our weekly video segment where we make a custom drink tailored to one of the many hats that we might wear as moms. And because we are coming up on one of the greatest drinking weekends, you guessed it, St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be looking towards all of the Irish moms out there and making a custom drink that celebrates you. So, our drink for the week is going to be called the Irish Mom Bomb. And I'm pretty excited about this one because unlike other segments where I have to, mix it all up and then I take a sip at the end, bombs don't work that way. So by the end of the segment, you guys are going to watch me do something that I am not very good at, and that's pounding the drink. So stay tuned to the very end. You might get some pretty good laughs out of this. So without any further ado, we're going to start off with a nice tall beer glass. Now you can try to use a more traditional glass. It's about yay tall, but you're going to need a double shot glass to make this drink. If the double shot glass is taller than the glass itself, I'm going to tell you right out the gate, you're going to have some problems with everything mixing properly, and a drink that's supposed to take like a caramel apple at the end is going to taste more like ass. You don't want that. Proper proportions, tall beer glass, double shot glass. So with your tall beer glass, you're going to go ahead and take what everyone knows to be the beer of Ireland, and that's Guinness. For this drink, I'm going with the Guinness Stout. So you can do other forms of Guinness, that's fine. I personally like this one mixing a little bit more, but like I said, you can get some of the other variations of Guinness out there and you'll be good. So you're going to take your Guinness, which is going to signify one of the stereotypes that goes around with an Irish mom, and that's that you're all redheads. You're not all redheads, but that's what everyone thinks. So if you are a redheaded lady out there and someone wants to make some joke about how you're fair-skinned and you burn in the sun, or that you have a fiery temper, just embrace it, look at them and smile and say, well, that's nice. I'm going to enjoy stealing your soul later. And then just keep that nice straight stare and watch how uncomfortable they become. So to all the redheads out there, this is for the stereotypes of redheads. Just pour that right into your glass and smile. And I joke because actually I have a lot of redheads in my family and they get that crap all the time. But the burning thing, that's completely true. And for that, I feel for you. Now, when pouring most beers, you want to do kind of a nice slow pour down the side, but with the Guinness, you want the head. That's completely normal. If you do like the little wimpy pour down the side and you get a little bit of a head, you're not going to get that same creaminess. So go ahead, pour it with pride. You want a little bit of head at the top. That's what she said. Okay, so our next drink that we're going to be adding to this concoction, now bear with me. As with last week's show, you're going to see some weird ingredients and you're going to look at me and be like, there's no way that's going to taste good. But you'd be wrong. So with our next drink, we're going to be taking a little bit of the Crown Royal apple. And we're going to add that with Bailey's salted caramel Irish cream. Now I'm showing you both of these ingredients together because we're going to be adding them to a double shot glass. The Crown Royal apple is going to signify the fiery temper that you are so stereotyped with as an Irish mom. But you know what? Once again, if they want to make fun of you, just realize they're going to get their asses kicked. And that's completely fine because fighting Irish for a reason. You ladies kick some serious ass and you have no regrets about it. The Bailey's Irish cream, I should say salted caramel Irish cream, is going to signify all the times that you get the jokes of, oh, I'm a drinker, I like to drink a lot, blah, blah, blah. Well, we are a group called Drinking Mommies, so there's no shame here. 2 more stereotypes for you Irish ladies we're putting into a double shot glass. So before we pour, the Bailey's is more dense. So we're going to pour this into the shot glass first, and we're going to make it not quite a 50-50 split. You'll want to do just slightly more Bailey's. So pour it just above half. And then we're going to finish it off with this fancy, ridiculously long spoon, but it's supposed to keep a nice balanced layer between the heavier cream on the bottom and the Crown Royale on the top. But in order to do this successfully, you need to add this into the glass, because basically you're making it so you have an easier distribution of your pour. If you didn't, it would just all mix and it would look all nice and ugly. So we're gonna try and make a nice, pretty divide. And to do this, you gotta have the barrier and you gotta pour quickly. Or not, whatever. We're just gonna go for it. Well, you know what, no, you can see a nice little barrier on the top. Yeah, we're just rolling with it. We're going with it today. And now, for the moment of truth. When you drop this bad boy in there, like with any of the car bombs in the past, you have to chug. And I'm not talking about any wimpy chugs. And I'm not an actual Irish mom, but I'm going to do you ladies proud today and do something very difficult, and that's drop this in there and actually finish this. And try not to die. So, cheers to you ladies. This is the Irish Mom Bomb. Take that bad boy, drop it in, give it just a moment, and enjoy. That's really hard, but also incredibly difficult. Okay, don't give up on me yet, ladies. Okay. Oh, that is good. But dang. To all you ladies that can chug out there, whew, more power to you. But I tell you what, when you do, this drink tastes exactly like a caramel apple. Now, if you're a little bitch about it like I am and you had to take a chug, you gotta finish it quickly because it's gonna start to curdle. And when that happens, like I said, it tastes like ass. You don't want that. So, ladies, I hope that you enjoyed this drink and have a happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. Just make sure that when you go out and party this weekend, that you enjoy yourselves, but also that you have a plan. So, designated drivers, make sure you treat them well. Don't trust your designated drivers entirely though, and have a backup option in place. Ladies, if you're going out drinking, look out for each other. There's some creepy dudes, and I promise you, they can slip something in one of these bad boys and you might not notice it. So don't leave your drinks unattended either. And without any further lecturing from me, I hope that you join us next week and that you make this drink. And if you do, be sure to tag us at Drinking Mommies, and we might feature you this weekend on one of our many social media pages. So cheers, ladies. This one's for you.